Hi loves and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we've got a capsule wardrobe video and I'm excited to do this video. I've brought out my autumn pieces from previous years and some new in bits. I'm going to talk through what I'm going to be wearing this season and I'm also going to do my wish list as well. So I'm going to pop my wish list of things I want on the screen and I also will show you sort of alternatives as well to these. If these are last year or the year before, then I'll put some alternatives on screen and link everything in the description box for you so it's easy to shop. Before we begin, I want to talk quickly about the sponsor of this video, which is my jewellery. I'm so pleased to be working with jewellery again on this video. So all of the bits that I've got on are obviously from my jewellery. Absolutely love the bits that I picked up and I've been wearing them for around 3.5 years. So I'm so happy to be working with them again. So I'll show you quickly the bits I picked up and then we'll get into the video. My jewellery is a fine jewellery brand known for its minimalistic yet playful aesthetic as well as its ethical and sustainable production. My jewellery has been around for about 6 years and I've been wearing it for 3 and it's remained one of my favourite jewellery brands because they're made to last for everyday use. So I picked up this 14 karat gold chain along with this diamond initial charm, making it the perfect necklace for me. I've been searching for one like this for such a long time and I'm absolutely in love with it. I also got the Charlotte 14 karat gold ring, which is stunning alone or as part of a stack, and my first pair of diamond studs. So I've got a 10% discount code if you shop through my link, which I'll put in the description box below. So first up we're going to talk about black blazer and I feel like obviously that's pretty obvious. However, I feel like the blazers that I was buying last year and the year before don't quite fit me correctly. So obviously this, I've got 2 different types of black blazers. I've got a really fitted one, then this is supposed to be my oversized one. It's a double-breasted one from Zara. They do have similar, so I will link a similar one in from Zara, but I did just purchase one from COS. I'll pop that on screen for you to see. This one apparently is better for sort of that oversized look. So for example, when I put this over knit sometimes, it doesn't look as good as it should, like it doesn't look oversized because I've obviously got a chunky knit on underneath and it's not actually big enough for me to wear oversized. So although I do love this, I actually have purchased the one from COS and I'm hoping that that does fit a little bit better with the dress and stuff I've got. Obviously it all depends on how oversized you like them, but I do have a fitted one that I can wear sort of when I want to wear the fitted one. This should be my oversized one, but it's just not oversized enough. So even though I do love it, I have got the one coming from COS, so hopefully that's a better fit for me. We're starting off with the blazers, but there is only 3. So then obviously a neutral colour blazer. I actually bought this from H&M last year. I think it was around £35 and honestly I've worn it so much. Can't believe the wear I've had out of it. And it's still looking pretty good. Like obviously I've had it for a year now, but I'll completely wear this again this season and I'll probably keep it for the next few years as well. It's got some light shoulder pads in this and I love the shape on it. I think this is the perfect amount of oversize for me, so I can fit like a chunky knit underneath or I can belt it at the middle as well. I've got a really nice chunky belt. I love belting this at the middle and the colour's perfect for me. Sorry, my voice today, I've literally just had a cold and I've been sick for like a week, so my voice is like recovering. We're in recovery, so sorry but my voice is a bit funny today. If you're a subscriber, you know it's not normally like this. So another good one to have in your wardrobe, and there is a dupe of this, literally the same one I think H&M has brought out. It looks exactly the same, so I think it's just sort of this year's version of this blazer, so I'll link that. But I have got my eye on my kind of wish list on the Frankie Shop one as well. I love the way it looks and it's a slightly different colour to this one and I think I could style it in a different way. It's slightly more oversized again than this and I just love the colour on it. So I'll pop that on screen for you to see now, but I do really want to get the Frankie Shop one. But at the minute I am happy with this one and I think this is so good value for money. It was like 35 quid and I've worn it so much. So next up we're going to talk about this little crop blazer from Source Unknown. Now I love a crop blazer, as you can tell, going on today as well. This one's from Club London and this one's from Source Unknown. It's got shoulder pads. This one is perfect. Like I love the fit on it. I only wish they did it in black as well, but they've done. So I do have a black one on my wish list at the minute. It's actually from Mango. I'll pop it on screen now. The only thing with the black one, it does look like it's coming a little bit lower, but I also don't think that's a bad thing. Obviously this is super cropped and I love it so much. Obviously I love the colour as well, so it's good for me to have, but I do really need a black one in my wardrobe for this coming season and I have spotted that Mango one. I do think that's going to be really nice on as well. I just love a crop blazer. I love wearing those sort of wide leg trousers and some trainers. I just feel like it's like casual but it's still sort of dressed up and I just love the trend that crop blazers are, so I'll be continuing to buy them and I absolutely love this one. Next up, I actually purchased these yesterday, so these are a new in piece and now I bought them from Sandro. I went in to return something and then I ended up leaving with these. I was just like, oh, I went in thinking I was going to save some money, I was going to have a refund, and then I left with these. So obviously it backfired on me, but I just fell in love with them because I'm tall. I'm 5'10" if you're new here. I'm really tall, so I do struggle to get skirts and shorts long enough for me, especially like in autumn, winter, well, at any season really, but autumn I do struggle. I haven't got like a nice pair of black shorts. Because I'm tall, they just fit perfectly. They come to the perfect length on my leg, and I think they're going to look so nice with some sort of patterned like thin tights, or like the really low denier ones. I don't know if I say denier correctly, but you know, like a 20 denier tight with some nice chunky boots. I just feel like I'm going to get so much wear out of these, and I'll just wear them forever if I can still fit into them. So this is a new buy, but I'm really excited for this to be sort of part of my capsule wardrobe this season. Another new purchase are these grey trousers from Zara, and now I have got a pair of grey trousers from ASOS Tall in my wardrobe, but they're the wide leg. I don't have anything with the narrow leg, so I did just love these when I saw them. I think they're perfect with like a little black belt. I feel like I can wear them a ton of different ways. If you are looking for like workwear as well for autumn winter, these are so good for that. They're really soft material, they're a really lovely fit. Admittedly, they don't go as far as I wish they did, like on my leg, because I'm tall. I wish they did go down like an extra inch on the leg, but you know, can't be that fussy because there's not that many options. And although I found a couple of expensive alternatives, I did just want to get these from Zara. I think they were like $29.99 or they were $32.99, and I got these in a size small, and I just feel like they're perfect for styling up and wearing different ways. I love grey. Probably get these in black as well, because I don't have a black pair, but I do have a black wide leg pair which I wear all the time, which I'm going to talk about right now. These are my ASOS Tall trousers, and I wear them so much. If you follow me on Insta, you'll see me always wearing these. They're just plain black. Just think they're so easy to style up. They look so good with little cropped blazers as well, like a little cropped shirt. I just love a wide leg trouser at the minute. I'm really hoping to get the New Balance 550 or like 550, whatever you want to call them, to wear underneath trousers like this. Like, I've got so many wide leg trousers in my wardrobe. I really want the chunky New Balance shoes to go underneath because I love the way it looks. It's like basic and Pinterest, but I love it. So I'm really trying to get them, but they're sold out everywhere at the minute. I can't get any, so another thing on my wish list that I'm hoping to get soon. But yeah, these trousers are amazing. Obviously they are tall, but you can get the regular version on ASOS as well, so I'll link both in the description box below. The only thing that I don't like about these trousers is they don't have a buckle, so when you put a belt around it, there's no way for the belt to sit and stay still, if that makes sense. So I am on the hunt for basically these wide leg trousers in a tall length but with that buckle on, so I can sort of belt them and style them up a little bit differently. Another good thing to have in your wardrobe, wide leg trousers, is a different colour. Obviously I've got the black and I've got these as well, which are a neutral colour. They're a little bit darker than I'd like. I wish they had them in a lighter colour, but they didn't online. They were sold out. These are the only colour I could get, and again, this is what I'm missing in the black. I'm missing that sort of like belt buckle, because these look really nice with a belt. So I basically need these in black, but again, they sold out online at the minute. These are from Abercrombie. I love Abercrombie because they do all different types of lengths. Sorry, my voice is going again. So they do different types of lengths, so you can get a shorter length, a regular length, or a taller length. Obviously it's perfect, I think, so good to cater for the different lengths as well as the sizes. I got these in a size small and tall, so these are a perfect addition to your wardrobe. I feel like you can wear them a ton of different ways, and I just wish they had them in more colours, to be honest. Also from Abercrombie, we have these buttery vegan leather trousers. I wore these so much last year. They brought them out again this year, exactly the same trouser. And when I was picking the clothes for this video, I wanted to get these in black because I feel like black is probably an easier thing to wear as a capsule wardrobe. Like, you probably want a black pair before you want a brown pair. I personally do anyway, but the black ones I can't find anyway. So I'm stressing. I'm like, where are the black vegan leather trousers from Abercrombie? Because if I've lost them, I'm gonna have to buy them again. And when I went to check online, my size was sold out. So let's hope and pray that I can find the black version. This is the brown version. I just wanted to show you. They're so comfortable, honestly. I can't tell you how comfortable these trousers are. They're like a buttery, so soft, so comfortable on. Again, they're from Abercrombie, so they're just a really nice fit. I got these in a waist 26, and I actually got these in a regular length because they're the high rise. They're like a curved version. So they're super high waisted, and they just fit my body really, really well. Like, the curve section in Abercrombie just fits me well. So I've got them in brown, and I do think they're really easy to style up, but I do obviously would recommend buying them in black because I feel like black is way easier. And if I can't find mine, I'm actually gonna have to repurchase, but they do them in a wide leg now as well, so I'm quite interested to see what they look like. So maybe I'll order the wide leg and the regular leg. But honestly, I just love these. I think they're so easy to wear and style up different ways. Before we move on from trousers, I quickly want to talk about a purchase I made this morning. Basically, I wanted to include cargo trousers in this video, but I don't own any. So I have had my eye on the Frankie Shop ones for so long, but they keep coming in and out of stock. But when I checked this morning, they were in stock. So I ordered the khaki colour, the cargo trousers. I'll pop a picture up so you can see them. I just hope they're going to be long enough for me. Like, I'm really hoping. I don't know that they will be, but I've spotted them on a few different people, and I do know one of the girls is 5'8", so I was like, okay, maybe hopefully they'll be long enough. Maybe I can take down the hem or something, because I absolutely love the fit on them. They look so good on everyone else, so I'm hoping they're going to look as good on me. They'll be coming in next week, obviously, because I've got to wait for delivery, so I'll include them in a video coming soon. But yeah, these were on my wish list for a while and I finally purchased them, so I wanted to show you. Next up, we have a leather jacket. I feel like leather jacket is a must, obviously for me, because I wear them quite a lot. Maybe not for you, but I think it's a really good thing to have in a capsule wardrobe, just because you can wear a ton of different ways. I love it, like over chunky knit, over a nice shirt, and I feel like at the minute in London it's the perfect weather for a leather jacket. This one I got from Cara Millan. I will link a couple of different alternatives below, one cheaper, one more expensive, and a very similar one that's actually in Cara Millan right now. I love the fit on this. I do love a leather jacket. I've also got another couple of colours as well, but I thought there's no point, again with the jumpers, I didn't want to include every single colour of every single thing, because I thought it would be boring for you, but I do love a leather jacket. Next up, we're going to talk about this jumper from H&M. I'm very fussy with knitwear because I hate anything that's itchy. Like, if you're a subscriber, you'll know anything that's itchy is a no from me. So this is perfect. I had it last year from H&M. They've got super similar ones on there now. They've actually got a striped one that I'm really eyeing up. So that's another thing that's on my wish list. I'm not sure I need the stripy one, because obviously I've got a neutral colour one, but I do love it. But I am thinking of dyeing my hair red randomly, so I'm scared to sort of buy too many bright colours at the minute. I feel like the stripy one is a coloured version of the neutral, so I'm unsure whether I can go for it until I dye my hair and I actually see what matches with it. So anyway, back to the jumper. I love it because it's long, basically. Obviously I'm tall, it's perfect. It's kind of like it's long enough to be a knitted dress. If I've just popped some sort of leather black shorts underneath, it looks nice with some tights or some high chunky boots. I just love jumpers like this into the season. They're so cozy and comfy, and it means you don't have to wear like a super chunky jacket. You can sort of wear a trench coat over it, and yeah, this is a winner for me. It's a wool and cashmere blend from H&M. I will link the alternative that they've got this year. I actually should have included a trench coat in this video. I've just remembered. I have got a trench coat from one of the stories last year, but it annoys me because it's not quite long enough. And I tried on luxury trench coats, obviously from Burberry, when I was in Vista Village the other day, and they come so much longer and they just look so much better on me because I am tall. But not quite in the market for a Burberry trench coat yet, so my another stories one will have to do for now, but I will find a couple of trench coats like this, and I will link that in the description box below as well, because I should have included that today. So next up, we're going to talk about like a crisp white shirt. This is one of my favourite shirts. It's from Cara Millan, and I feel like that sounds silly to say one of my favourite shirts, but I think it's so important to have a really good white shirt in your wardrobe. I love this because it's obviously got the button detail on it. I feel like it looks so much more expensive than it is, and you can just pop this on with like high-waisted shorts or anything really, just to make it a little bit more dressy. It's just nicer than just having a plain white shirt, if that makes sense. I love the arms on this one as well, and the cuffs also got the detail in there, which I love. I love a nice cuff on a shirt. I literally bought one the other day and Claudia was like, another shirt? I was like, yeah, because it's got a really nice cuff on it. I love the detailing on these. Love the sleeve. I just think it's so nice as well underneath like a blazer, or just with jeans. Like, I just feel like a nice white shirt elevates the jeans look as well, with a nice belt. So this one's actually from Cara Millan. They do have similar online now, so I'm going to link them below, but I feel like you can probably find one of these anyway, but I'll obviously find some and pop them in the description box for you. That is it for me today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have talked a little bit about my wish list, but there are a lot more things on there. If you did want to know exactly what is on there, let me know in the comment section what you want to see from me next. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please click the subscribe button before you leave, and come follow my Instagram as well. I'll catch you guys next Sunday.